You know, there's little doubt that the gadgets we use and even our home appliances are getting smarter. But did you know that there's a whole galaxy of things your devices can do that you might not even know about? If you're using Samsung's SmartThings app, there are just so many capabilities you can unlock to help make the most of your compatible smart devices. So I just got back to my apartment. Let's take a look at how it all works. In a nutshell, Samsung SmartThings helps you manage your compatible gadgets, home appliances, and other smart devices all from a single convenient app. And this app can run from your smartphone, a tablet, or even a big screen Samsung TV. So SmartThings isn't just one central place to control all your gadgets, it also knows how to talk to all of those gadgets and how to get them to work together. It can connect compatible smart lights, locks, TVs, security cameras, washing machines, refrigerators, tracking tags, earbuds, and so much more. And these devices can be from Samsung and other brands too, and it also works with popular smart home standards including Matter and Zigbee. SmartThings can even help automate your home by setting up routines, and some devices can even be controlled by your voice. But my favorite part is that SmartThings can unlock new ways for your devices to work together and create new ways to make your life easier. Okay, so let's shed a little more light on this with some examples around my apartment. That was fun. So I've got some compatible smart lights in my home here, and with SmartThings I can switch them on or off, change colors, or even set up a lighting schedule. And they can also be included in a routine such as turning on when I get home, and SmartThings can use my Samsung Fold 5's location to know when I'm just about to get home. And my lights could also be included in, say, a theater routine to dim just the living room when I'm about to tuck into a lengthy binge session on my TV. And if I had compatible automated curtains connected, for example, SmartThings could even draw these for me automatically. Speaking of TVs, SmartThings works hand in hand with my Samsung 77-inch OLED TV. I love the virtual remote, which comes in super handy when I can't find my physical one, but there's even more that it can do. There are direct buttons for opening up my most used streaming apps, and it also lets me see my phone's camera on the big screen. And this is great for impromptu video conferences, and my SmartThings can also use my phone's camera to calibrate the screen's color so I can enjoy a more true-to-life setting made just for my TV. Oh, and if I want to manage my SmartThings app on the larger screen, I just open up the SmartThings app here with my remote control. Okay, I have to admit that I get a little more excited about laundry than I probably should, and this is thanks to the clever things that SmartThings helps me do with my compatible Samsung AdWash smart washing machine. It can help me customize the best washing cycle for my clothes and my lifestyle, like if I want to do a load of gym clothes versus bedding or towels. And it can remind me when my washing is done too, and send a message to my compatible TV or my phone. And it will also remind me to take out my finished laundry, which is something that I forget to do all the time. It can even let you schedule your washing cycle to finish at a particular time, and that is so cool. And if I wanted to get even more clever, I could set up a routine for one of my smart lights to shine red when the laundry's finished. Of course, keeping an eye on your home is more important than ever these days for when you're on holidays, at work, or you just want to see what the pets are getting up to. SmartThings helps you keep track of compatible smart home security cameras like this one, all in one centralized place. And depending on your cameras, you can set up notifications for when motion is detected, arm or disarm your system, or even get camera feeds right from your compatible TV. I also have a Samsung Smart Lock at my office, and I can see if it's opened or closed right from the SmartThings app, or remotely lock or unlock it if I need to let somebody in, or if I've forgotten my keys. SmartThings is also a fantastic way to help you keep track of things. You can get a map view of where your compatible Samsung phones, tablets, and watches are, and it also shows me where my Samsung SmartTag 2's location is as well. So I have one attached to my car keys, and I can also use the app to play a sound to help me find it, turn on lost mode, or notify me if I leave it at home. The latest SmartTags 2s also have a configurable button right here, which you can use to trigger an event such as turning on the air conditioning or an air purifier when it gets stuffy inside, or you could always link these devices to a compatible smart sensor instead. I love that SmartThings can provide me with new information about my devices that I wouldn't otherwise know. So with energy monitoring, you can see statistics about appliance energy consumption. I simply navigate to the Life section of the app, and from here I can see my Samsung TV and washing machine's estimated energy usage over time. I can even switch on Samsung's AI energy mode from this screen to let SmartThings find ways of reducing energy consumption, such as enabling low power modes and more. Of course, using SmartThings around my apartment is just the tip of the iceberg. And depending on what you have in your home, there's just so much it can help you do. In the kitchen, for example, SmartThings can recommend recipes and even send a shopping list to your phone of the things you need to pick up. And if you have a compatible Samsung fridge, you can track energy consumption, and it can tell you when you've left the door open via your compatible TV, tablet, or phone. And you can keep tabs on your health by setting up reminders to take medications or plan a schedule for your compatible robot vacuum cleaner to keep the dust around the house to a minimum. How easy is it to set up a device with SmartThings in your home? Well, let me take you through a quick example. So let's add a new Samsung Smart TV to our SmartThings app. First, let's just add a new device. Next, we'll select from the Samsung devices, and we'll choose TV. From here, it will search for compatible Samsung TVs on your home Wi-Fi network. Select the TV. SmartThings will then go through the connection process. With the TV, it'll ask you for a PIN code shown on the TV's screen. We enter the code and it will make the secure connection. The TV is now connected to your Samsung account. And that's it. Now that the device is connected, you can then choose which room you want it to appear in. In our case, we'll keep it with the living room and we'll set it as a favorite. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Double check first to see if your smart devices are compatible with the SmartThings ecosystem. You'll need a Samsung account, and a smart device will need to have an internet connection in order to connect to the SmartThings network. All devices must be connected to Wi-Fi or another wireless network and registered with a single Samsung account. So as you can see, SmartThings is all about connecting your devices together in one centralized and easy to manage hub. And then you can see what they're doing and manage them at home or when you're out and about. And with SmartThings' broad support for both Samsung and partner brands, there are hundreds of smart home devices that you can connect today, and more are being added regularly. So have a look around your house. You know, there may already be SmartThings compatible devices that are ready to connect today, plus so much potential to unlock new and smarter ways of managing your home, your well-being, your entertainment, so you can have more time for the things you love.